All right, so we'll get kicked off here. Really quick, I'm going to introduce myself. I am Whitney. I am the product manager and senior product designer for Ready. And then I don't see Michael in there, but Michael, do you want to introduce yourself real quick as well?
Yeah, I'm Michael Pesek. I'm the lead engineer for Ready. Not much else to say.
And then, so what we're going to do today is we have a new reporting platform coming out at the end of Q2. And we wanted to give everybody kind of a sneak peek to give you an idea of what's coming, kind of the new lineup of reports and some of the capabilities. So let me pop over into that. All right, so this is going to kind of, this will be the new reporting platform that we'll be using. When you initially go into reports, once this is launched, this will be the page that all of anybody who has access to reports will see. The way that this page is structured, the main content in here is going to be able to link out to documents that we've put together at Quali. Some of them are high-level informational, some of them are product specific, since a couple of our products use this reporting platform. And then you're also going to have a link to the actual reporting platform, which is Sisense. It's going to give you a whole plethora of videos that can walk you through different capabilities that this reporting platform can do. Then over here on the right, so this is your typical sidebar that you'd see in Ready, where you're going to have your dashboard. If you're an admin, your admin section and reports. Then we'll have a lineup here where it kind of lists all the different reports that are possible, as well as the subunits for each of those. And so it's a cool feature here. If you hover over, you're going to get some information about the report, when it was last updated, who created it, just a nice little overview of some information about that specific report. You can also come down into this section, the bottom, and it's going to list all those reports as well. And you can see reports shared by you, or you can have a list of all those reports. So if we click into here, so this is one of, sorry guys, I'm gonna move this bar. There we go. So this is one of, this is action items list. And so this is going to allow for, excuse me, sorry guys. So this here is going to have a little bit of different capabilities. So you're going to be able to now filter each of these different line items at the top here by column. There is each is structured pretty similar. At the top here, you're going to have the last it was updated, the name of the report. You're going to be able to have the option to print a PDF, and it has a lot of different options here where you can add and remove different parts of that. You can change the landscape and kind of organize that report in the way that you'd like it, which is a really nice feature that our old reporting system does not have. You also are going to have a filter bar over here, and this will allow you to do a lot of different things. Let's jump into critical functions real quick, and that'll be a great one to kind of walk through some of the capabilities. So in this specific one, we have 3 applied filters, and you can go in here, and this allows for you to kind of edit not only at a filter level, but within that filter level. So this is head of unit. So you can go in here and you could remove, select all, and apply that filtering capability. And you're gonna get this nice little blue area where you can refresh, and it's gonna refresh that report with that applied filter. Now, something that this platform does that's really cool is if you go in and you apply a bunch of different filters over here, or you edit your default filters, it's gonna save those. So every time you come into this report, and this is on a report basis, so all of these you can do this on, it'll save and kind of make that your default setting. So you can go in and refresh. We could add all of our head of units back in, but every time we go in, however we've set that specific filter, it's going to apply to this, which is kind of nice. As you add and remove columns and filters, you can kind of customize each of these reports to however you'd like, so you can pull them or view that data pretty easily. I also kind of wanted to walk through our new reports lineup. So we'll kind of open all of these out. So these are still, this is still in test, just to give you guys a heads up. We're still working on some kinks here, but this kind of gives you a high level overview of a lot of the different reports that we're going to be including in this new reports release. They're all organized alphabetically, but some of the big changes are at the plan level, at the critical function level. So we're including a lot more plans that associate critical functions to plans, critical functions are critical levels. As we are updating the Ready app to, let's say, include critical functions associated to buildings, we'll easily be able to pull in that information into the critical function section. We a lot of cleaning up of some of the reports that we saw in our old platform BIME, and trying to add as much value as well as allowing our admins to kind of configure reports that are really valuable for them. So that's kind of been our approach as we move forward through this platform. But I would love to kind of open the floor just to see if anybody has any questions, or if anybody has, I don't know, any insights or feedback.
Don, did you have a question?
Oh, I think this is awesome. We'd love to beta test it if you need a beta tester.
That'd be fantastic.
Macy
beta
is
testers.
awesome. What's that?
We love beta testers. We just we need to get it ready enough that we're not like, oh, sorry about all this problem stuff.
Yeah, Macy and I will definitely be glad to play around with it,
fantastic.
especially if there's coconut pie and chocolate pudding involved.
Well, maybe we can make that happen.
If that's what
And
you
we'll
call
throw
your
hot
plans, you
Cheetos
can have them.
and chocolate chip cookies in the mix too.
I knew that was coming, Don.
Just for you, Terry.
You know, I think if any of you have reports that you think would be really valuable, put them in columns, like formulate what columns and how they interact to make it really readable. Send those over to Whitney. I think she'd love to see those. Hope I'm not speaking out of turn, Whitney, but
No, not at all. Yeah, and I also would love to kind of just build off that a little bit. So this is our initial set of reports and some initial capabilities. But there's a lot of capability behind this platform. It's very robust, and we've built out something that we think will add quite a bit of value, but we want to be able to grow it. So, you know, as you either think of reports, or once you get access to this and you start to really play around and investigate what the capabilities of this reporting platform are, please make sure that you send any feedback to Ready Support, and we will take all of that and really try to build it into our roadmap and pipeline to make sure that we are building the reports capabilities up to match what you guys really need, because that's what it's there for.
So Whitney, this has nothing to do with reports, but last year we just started with build, didn't you?
Say that again?
Last year, when we were at Quality Days, were you with the build section, or have you always been with Ready?
I've always been with Ready. Yeah.
Okay.
I think there was probably I was trying to learn as much as I could about build, because it's one of our newest products, and it just has a really amazing platform that Ready was trying to leverage as much off build as we could. A lot of our products like to share code base as much as possible. So yeah.
Gotcha. I was trying to remember the conversations we were having with you about build on that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And we might talk more about that later, but we're going to try and steal a lot of build.
Yes, that just to allude, that would be a great session to come to, is what's next in Ready.
So if you steal it, can you steal it for a really lower price?
Well, it's an interesting thing. I mean, we can get into that discussion in tomorrow. I think we have a session tomorrow to talk about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Don, that's first session tomorrow at, let's see, that would be 11 o'clock your time, 2 o'clock on Eastern time. What's new for Ready? So that'll be a really good discussion with Michael and Whitney about all the cool things that are coming out. Any other questions or comments for Whitney and Michael?
So when is this about plan to come out?
Yeah, so we're shooting for end of Q2, just because we, like Michael said, this isn't a test state. We have quite a few kinks, some nice widgets we want to make sure we get worked out, as well as make sure that we have a really robust, security protocol put in place as we share these new reports.
Yeah, I think final release might be that, but we're going to really need to get the beta out in the next by the beginning of Q2 and into Q1, so that we can make that. So anybody who's interested in testing early, we should see that. You should see that one of us reaching out to you about that not too long from now.
Yeah, only a couple weeks. But for final rollout, we're hoping end of Q2 to have it completely replaced and this new reporting platform out for you guys. Since we have a couple minutes really quick, I just wanted to go around and see what institutions were on the session. If everybody wouldn't maybe we can do a round robin real quick. I'll stop sharing. We can share again if we want to talk about reports, but just share where each of them are from. I can maybe facilitate this a little bit. Just make sure I'm not calling out any quality individuals. So we have Dawn. Dawn, what institution are you from?
We're at California State University of Sacramento.
Awesome.
Or Sac State. By the way, congratulations on your baby.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Tim, where are you from?
I'm from Suffolk University in Boston.
Awesome. How about Missy? Or is it Missy or Misty? Sorry. Misty.
We have both on here. Yeah, Misty's
Yeah,
first.
Misty, sorry.
I'm from Stanislaus State University.
Awesome. Just making sure I'm not calling on quality people here. So Kathy, how about you?
I'm from East Carolina University in Greenville, North Carolina.
Great to see you on. Is it Messy? Macy.
Macy.
Awesome.
Hi, Whitney. Hi, everyone. I'm from Sac State.
Fantastic. How about Chad? Maybe just listening in.
Chad's on mute.
Heather Long?
I'm from Chico State University.
Awesome, great. And then Pam? She may just be listening. I know she's like, I believe, is it?
She's from Cincinnati, University of Cincinnati. And we missed Missy Cruson.
Oh, yep. Missy, I saw the K. Assumed a quality. So yeah, Missy Cruson's there as well. And then I think the rest are mostly quality team, our customer support and GM and all those great people.
Yeah, and I don't know offhand where Chad is from. Yeah, I don't know.
Hi, good afternoon. Sorry, I stepped away.
Totally fine. We were just going around and introducing what institution we are from.
Oh, hi. Hi, everyone. My name is Chad Efall. I am a reporting analyst at West Virginia University. So I'm trying to figure out the MongoDB, like the raw data that Koali sends us via MongoDB. I work a lot with that. So the front end reporting stuff is a little bit new to me.
Fair enough.
What product is that? Because Ready doesn't use Mongo right now. So you might be working with another product.
Yeah, so I think this is all protocol and
okay.
Ward.
Cool.
I've actually never even heard of Ready. So
okay.
Yeah, fair enough. It's our
that's great.
business continuity product. So I think protocols and research as well use the same, at least this front end reporting platform. So you'll see something similar there.
All right, well, if there aren't any other questions, did you have something more to say, Whitney?
Oh no, I was just gonna, if anybody ever does, or if anybody wants to be involved in beta, like Michael suggested, as well as, Don kind of volunteered himself and Macy, we would love any participation in that. And then also I just wanted to follow up and ask if everybody could just remember to rate the sessions, including this one.
All right, thanks, Whitney. Thanks, Michael. Hey, it's the last session of the day for Ready, but I do want to remind you, we have some really good ones coming up again tomorrow. So make sure you join us. Whitney and Michael mentioned that What's New for Ready is up first thing at 2 o'clock Eastern time tomorrow. And then our very own Don and Macy are going to be talking about the hits and misses that they've experienced through the 2020, feels like an era, but we'll call it a year. And then we finally have Dr. Jones. If you saw his great keynote opening this morning, he will be presenting on quantifying your resilience posture, which is a really good topic for all of us as well. So that's tomorrow's Ready track. Please come back and join us. But I also want to tell you, Thursday we have a scavenger hunt. If you haven't noticed that on the schedule, please go into Socio and check the little box and sign up for that, because that session is going to be a ton of fun. We're going to see how quickly you can set up an EOC and work on your feet to go around your house and see if you're ready for an emergency. So join us for the scavenger hunt on Thursday. That'll be a fun time. So anyway, thank you so much, everybody, for joining us today through the different sessions. It's been a great day, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Thank you.